ahead of the UN Human Rights Council's 46th session on February 22, where a number of country situation and topical matters will be taken up, the spotlight will once again be on Sri Lanka. The Human Rights Watch in its latest report said the Sri Lankan government is aggressively attacking efforts to hold officials to account for past grave abuses. Efforts to provide accountability significantly declined during 2020.
The Human Rights Watch, in its latest report released on Monday, said the Sri Lankan government is aggressively attacking efforts to hold officials to account for past grave abuses. The 93-page report examines efforts by the government of President Gotabaya Rajapaksa to thwart justice in 7 prominent human rights cases. Efforts to provide accountability significantly declined during 2020, Human Rights Watch said. The United Nations Human Rights Council, at its session beginning February 22, should adopt a resolution upholding justice for serious international crimes in Sri Lanka and condemning ongoing abuses. Earlier, UN Human Rights Chief Michelle Bachelet called on states on Wednesday to impose targeted sanction on former Sri Lankan military commanders implicated in alleged war crimes during the final year of a 26-year civil war that ended in 2009.
It has been 12 years since the armed conflict ended in Sri Lanka, and victims are still looking for justice and truth. And this report by the High Commissioner for Human Rights basically concludes that the domestic initiatives for accountability have repeatedly failed to deliver justice for victims.
The report says that since 2020, President Gotabaya Rajapaksa had appointed at least 28 serving or retired military and intelligence personnel to key civilian posts, including some implicated in United Nations reports in alleged war crimes and crimes against humanity during the final years of the conflict.